This is the First Estate Nag Hammadi Gnostic text. Going to go to the book of Melchizedek. Final warning to Melchizedek. These things which I was commanded to reveal to you, reveal also to others, as I have done. But that which is secret, do not reveal to anyone, unless it is revealed to you to do so. Strong's Concordance. This book contains a definition of every word in the King James Bible. Jew, or Judah, means praise, son of Jacob by Leah. This frame indicates that all 12 tribes are known as Jews, or Judah, maintaining their tribal names and blessings, but they are all one race. Black American. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem gone up. So, you have the word black from the Online Etymology Dictionary. Revelation chapter 22, verse 16. I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David and the bright and morning star. As you can see, black means bright, shining, glittering, bright as in wisdom and intelligence. Black is an all-purpose word. It means positive and negative things. Therefore, must be used in its proper context. So, Online Etymology Dictionary once again. And we have the word Selah. Now, in the book of Psalm, chapter 76, verse 9, when God arose to judgment to save all the meek of the earth, Selah. Now, very bottom, Selah means dark brown color. Okay, so Black American. Now, bartlebuy.com, great books online. Walt Whitman, Crow's work. Specimen Days. Abraham Lincoln. Walt Whitman is going to give his account on Abraham Lincoln's racial identity. As we go here, I see very plainly Abraham Lincoln's dark brown face. So Abraham Lincoln was a black American president, not a white American president. The Owaspie Bible, the Words of Jehovah, and his angel ambassadors. As you can see, 1885, 20 years after the assassination of Abraham Lincoln, this book was released. We're going to go to chapter 20, verse 20. Jehovah said to his ambassadress, take thine own inspiring host and go down to the earth, Washington, to Lincoln, president, and hold this matter up to him, that he may understand me, for he is not bound in doctrines, for which reason my angels made him president, and for this purpose which I have in hand. Now note the wording of the Most High. It says, not bound in doctrines. Bound would indicate, chains of slavery, shackles, which would indicate that he's saying Abraham Lincoln was also a black American. Now it says doctrines. What does doctrines mean? Doctrine, as you can see from Wiktionary, means teaching, instruction, learning, knowledge. So we go down here, a belief or tenet, especially about philosophical or theological matters. Now, Theo, you break this word into syllables. Theo means God, and logi means a subject of study or interest. So, means teaching of God. So black Americans were being taught, of God in reverse. They were being taught that God is white and not black, and God wanted Abraham Lincoln, black Abraham Lincoln, to change that. He wanted us to get away from these doctrines that still haunt us to this day. Okay? Now, in the book of Mark, chapter 7, verse 7, howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching with doctrines the commandments of men. So there you have it. Black Americans to this day are still being taught false doctrines, false teachings. Okay? And he wanted Abraham Lincoln to free us from that, those mental chains, shackles. All right? The black Abraham Lincoln. Now, I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. This is the version of the Abraham Lincoln they want us to believe in, the white version, European version. In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68, the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there you shall be sold unto your enemies, for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. So, what did Abraham Lincoln say? The white Abraham Lincoln? I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. And that is what politics is all about, is a fake friendship with black Americans, and then you destroy them. Get them to vote for your party, then once you're in office, turn your back on them. That's what Democrats have been doing to black Americans for the past 60 years. Republicans are no better. Okay? So, as we move on. So here we have Abraham Lincoln. He was an Irishman. Okay? Now, the untold story of how the Irish helped Abraham Lincoln save the Union. Now, Irish are very racist towards black Americans. Okay? Just like every other Gentile. That includes, the Europeans and all the way down to the Africans and everybody else in between. If you're a black American, you're hated by all these Gentiles, all these groups. Okay? Once again, this is an Irishman. It's Abraham Lincoln. It's not a black American. Now, remember, it says no man shall buy you. Now, as you can see, the word is Uda. Now, right here, we have a division of the United Kingdom located on the northern part of the island of Ireland. So, United Kingdom consists of Britain, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales, right? But remember this word, Uda, because God said, no man shall buy you. When we go directly to the key, that word is Uda. See? Udas. Now, remember, United Kingdom, what it consists of. These are your enemies. All right? So, that particular Abraham Lincoln, the Irishman, wasn't the one who freed you from slavery. Because God said, no man shall redeem you, shall buy you. Okay? And the word was Uda. We know that means Irish is included in that. So, there's no way that Abraham Lincoln was a European. He was a black American. Okay? So, anyway, it's man versus state with another lesson. And I will see you in the next one.